Tesla Model 3 is the subject to talk about today. So, before starting the video, please like this video. Do subscribe and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. Tesla's Model 3, a champion of effectiveness and performance, is still in production through 2023. We examined the most recent Model 3, which hasn't changed much since it was introduced in 2018, to see if it can keep its title as the best-selling electric sedan in North America. Over the years, Tesla has struggled with build quality and raised their prices. See how the Model 3 compares to the competition in 2023. 2023 Tesla Model 3 powertrain and range. 3 alternative configurations of the Model 3 are available from Tesla. The only model having a RWD arrangement is the base model, simply known as Model 3. Tesla states that the baseline Model 3 has a range of up to 277 miles, yet depending on the wheels chosen, that range can drop to 267 miles. The Model 3 Long Range, a 2-motor AWD variation of the Model 3, resides in the middle of the range. The future of the Model 3 Long Range is a little uncertain as of this writing. Tesla's online design studio has the option disabled, and there are reports circulating that production difficulties may prevent them from becoming ready in 2023. If a Model 3 Long Range is released in 2023, it should have the same specifications as the 2022 model. That translates to one of the greatest numbers in the sector: 358 miles of range on a full charge. If you want an AWD Model 3 but don't want to take a chance on waiting for a long range, you're in luck, because the most exciting Model 3 is also an AWD. The Model 3 Performance and its long-range sister both have 2 motors, but the Performance gives up some range in favor of overall athleticism. According to Tesla, the Model 3 Performance should have a range of 315 miles, which is still rather impressive. 2023 Tesla Model 3 Performance and Handling. The Model 3 was incredibly fast when it was originally introduced, even though there are undoubtedly faster electric vehicles on the market today. The Model 3 Performance is still swift enough to outperform many gas-powered sports cars 5 years later. For the Performance, Tesla claims a 0 to 60 time of 3.1 seconds, which is fast enough to surpass an Enzo Ferrari from 2003. Obviously not a fair comparison. However, it's a great one to offer as an illustration of how far EV acceleration numbers have come. The Model 3 Performance's top speed is 162 miles per hour, which is considerably slower than the Enzo's top speed. The Tesla Model 3 Long Range model is also quite speedy, reaching 60 miles per hour in only 4.2 seconds. Of course, frequent launches could reduce the 358-mile range. The Long Range's top speed is 145 miles per hour. The Performance is a drag racing superstar, although the regular Model 3 isn't quite there with its single-motor RWD chassis. A base Model 3 will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds, which is somewhat longer than a 1998 Acura Integra. Actually, I feel that this is a far more accurate comparison than the Ferrari. It's worth mentioning that the maximum speed of the RWD Model 3 is extremely near to that of the Long Range, at 140 miles per hour, even though we doubt many people are straining to reach it. 2023 Tesla Model 3 Features, Interior, and Technology. The Model 3 is another example of Tesla's technological leadership. Both outstanding technological features and creature pleasures are standard on the Model 3. Even the entry-level Tesla models come equipped with heated seats, GPS navigation, wireless charging, and the iconic Autopilot driver assistance system. Tesla is frequently criticized for exaggerating the power of Autopilot. However, the system's devoted supporters consistently give it positive feedback. Drivers have the option to choose Enhanced Autopilot if the normal Autopilot's lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, and auto braking aren't sufficient. This option enables navigation while on Autopilot, including the ability for your Model 3 to change lanes independently. Additionally, customers can remotely call the Model 3 from its parking space and utilize enhanced Autopilot to automatically park the vehicle while they are inside it. For an additional $15,000, Tesla will now install full self-driving if enhanced Autopilot isn't quite enough. The Model May 3 now be equipped with all of the aforementioned features as well as the capacity to recognize traffic signals, offering customers the closest thing to a self-driving car that is currently on the market. 2023 Model 3 pricing. The Model 3 has always been the most affordable Tesla EV, and we anticipate that to hold true for the new 2023 model as well. The only issue for Model 3 purchasers, according to Edmunds, is the upward pricing trend over the past few years. The MSRP of the Model 3 has steadily increased, and it appears that the fantasy of a $35,000 Tesla will remain just that, a dream. The Model 3 is still among the least expensive EVs by a long shot and has a lower total cost of ownership, TCO, than many other vehicles, regardless of whether Tesla lowers pricing in the upcoming year. Most projections predict that a Tesla Model 3 will start to cost about $48,000 in 2023. Slightly above what the 2022 model costs now. The 2023 Model 3 Performance would cost roughly $64,000, and the 2023 Model 3 Long Range would cost around $59,000. What do you think about our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.